is a long-awaited video. I have been wanting to make over our bedroom for a very long time now. This was actually going to happen in our old house before we moved, but never happened. So now that we have moved, our old setup is going to become the guest room setup. So today I'm going to be taking you through the process of turning this, what was a lime green bedroom, into a beautiful escape for anybody who comes to stay with us. I cannot wait for you to see the results because it has come such a long way. Let's get into it.
See you shining across the room. Disco lights are blinding, they're all on you. The DJ's playing my favorite love song. It goes on and on, my heart is pounding, what could possibly go wrong?
After what feels like weeks of painting this very small room, it's finally finished. I'm just so happy the lime green is gone. That is just like the biggest relief. I hated the lime green. I don't know why it felt like it took so long. It's done. That's the good news. This room is painted. So now I need to clean it out. I've been painting around some random stuff from our move, clean the room, and then I can start bringing in the new stuff. Enough yapping. Let's get working. I need to go around the baseboards and trim off any leftover painter's tape because for some reason it was tearing and leaving like little bits with paint on it and I could not get it off. So I need to use a little blade, cut it out so that I can get it off. I'll have to do like a really good vacuum around the edges. Once I'm done. Annoying. As much as I tried to cover all of the green paint, I'll never be rid of this lime green completely. For all of the outlets, which this room has an abundant amount. There are 5 outlets, the old stereo outlet, a phone jack, the internet cable thing, oh, and then 2 light switches. There's a lot going on in here. We are planning to replace the actual outlet boxes and light switches at some point, but it all added up really fast. So we're gonna do that later, but we are going to do it. We already did it in our bathroom, actually. It's for safety, to make sure they're all up to date. Plus, if you can see, everything is beige. For the light switches, I am going to go with brass light switch covers because This house is from 1989 when polished or unlacquered brass was very popular. Most of the hardware in the house is brass, so I felt like having the light switches match would just give it an elevated look and really pay homage to 1989, which I know a lot of you get upset when I call it vintage, and I guess it's kind of on the border of what you consider vintage. Depending on who you ask, can be anything 20 years and older, or some people, like the more purists, say it has to be 40 years or older. So if we're going 40 years, then we have a few more years, but we're close enough, okay? In hindsight, I should have taken these off before and then taped over the boxes. So moving forward, I will do that. But obviously, I knew I was replacing these, so I just didn't care and I painted over them and made a mess. We don't need them anyway. And this beautiful lime green is forever immortalized behind the light switches. See, that's another thing I could have hidden if I had taken all the covers off. I didn't think about that. I'm not doing it now. But maybe in the future, this room doesn't stay white and it becomes something else, then I'll do it. But I'm not gonna worry about it because you're never gonna see it, so. Good morning, everybody. It is the final day on this room, and I am so happy. Steve is home. He's helping me hang all of the things. I cannot wait to see it all come together, so let's get started. I bought these heater covers. If you remember what the heater covers look like, the original ones, they are very much eyesores. So these will look a lot better. They will blend into the white paint, which will be nice and hopefully kind of disappear. As you can see, this carpet is disgusting. It is so stained and so brown and very old. We plan to fully replace the flooring in all 3 bedrooms. The rest of the house is a beautiful wood, except for the 2 bathrooms up here and the 3 bedrooms up here. However, that is just not in the cards right now. Plus, we don't really know which direction we want to go. We would love to have hardwood to match the rest of the house. I don't know how easy that would be. And then just have rugs in each of the rooms. But at the same time, carpet is cheaper and very cozy in a bedroom. But then at the same time, we have 2 dogs that once in a while have tummy issues. Their favorite place to throw up is carpet. Let me know your thoughts. Would you go hardwood to match the rest of the house, or would you do carpet to keep it nice and cozy and warm? All that to be said, I found a beautiful rug on Facebook Marketplace for $85, and it's an 8x10, and it's perfect for this room. It's just gonna like bring the whole thing together, I think. Sorry we hit you, but it's so pretty. So it has shades of blue and gray and brown. It's like warm and cool, which is exactly what this room needed.
Yeah, there's a little peek in the history of that color.
That lovely.
That color. And maybe next time we repaint, we'll take the covers off and repaint the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Maple. I know, what is happening?
Maple's just always happy.
What is happening? August.
Come here, Augie. His favorite toy.
August.
Okay, now it's time to move in furniture. So what's happening is the guest room is getting all of our current bedroom furniture, so we will be moving in there until our room gets new things and we get a bigger bed. So leave your mattress recommendations down below, and if you are a mattress company watching this video and you want to join us on this process, we would love it. Come on, get down. Job. So all of the main elements of this bedroom are officially in, and now it is time for finishing touches, which is just going to pull the whole room together and complete it, and I'm so excited. We are so close. I'm so happy to say that this room is officially complete. It looks amazing. It is so fresh, so clean. It feels calm and just like a really beautiful escape for anybody who comes to stay with us, as well as for us while I work on our bedroom, because that's going to take a little while. Without further ado, I'm going to show you the before to the after. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything that we used to decorate this room, except for the rug we already had. So these were things that I had planned to use in our old house. Now we're using in this house. So that made it a little bit more budget friendly. It still was kind of shocking to see how expensive paint and supplies have become, but it's worth it because now this room just has a whole new life ahead of it, and I'm just very grateful for that. So I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned because we definitely have more rooms to tackle. I don't know how quickly we'll be able to bust them out, but of course I have other videos and things planned. So stay tuned, there's more to come, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!